think, she's really, with her new team she's having now, she has been really taking her apart and not allow her to speak with so much person outside. So I would love to have a chat with her, but it's just the team that she have around her just try to put her aside and not allow her to speak with kind of a lot of persons. So just like that, but I know my values and how I'm acting to everyone. I'm just trying to be respectful to everyone. So it's not like I'm putting myself on the line to put some controversy with anyone. I'm just trying to act with respect and do my own job. But I guess I will always try to put kind of controversy and say we're fighting and that we love to see each other fighting and that's just the way it is. That's not something.
Isn't that also though part of being the top French player? They're always going to go to you and ask you questions because you're the top, like they did with Amelie, the same thing.
Exactly. Yeah, I think it's a way. It's the French mentality, I guess, and I hate to say that, but it's the way it is. For that I love so much more USA because I love the winners in France. That seems they don't like so much the number ones, and that's the reality.
Why do you think that is?
I don't know, but it's like this all the time in France. It's even when you have a regular job, it's not good to say I love my job, I want to be the number one in my job. That's not. You never had employee of the month in France. It's not like the way it's working at all. I mean, they would rather prefer to have someone who take 1 week of holiday each month and someone who is working every day. That's the way it is, and I think it will never change.
So
but
you don't like your intensity?
No.
Can I ask you a question about your on-court persona? It seems like you slip into another skin without all your so focused. Is that something you work on in practice, or is it just natural?
It's natural, and sometimes it's bothering my dad or my brother, because when I was very young and playing against them, it was just the same. I was 5 years old and I wanted to beat them. My brother is 9 years older than me, and the first thing I was trying to do is beat him on the tennis court, and it's just the way I am. And outside of the court, I'm kind of easygoing, but every time I'm just stepping for any kind of a contest against someone, I'm just trying to win any kind of stuff. It's just playing cards or playing anything. So.
How would you characterize your relationship with the FFT at this point?
I don't know if there is a kind of relationship. That's the point, but. I don't really think they understand my point of view, and on the other hand, they are a lot more focused on the men tennis than on the women tennis. So, it's really hard to discuss with someone who never played tennis. That's the thing. To me, and it's the same with the football now in France. And we put some director of French Federation in football or in tennis. I never played the sport. How can you understand what you feel and when you have to do when you never done it before yourself?
Mm-hmm.
But Marion, your Fed Cup coach is Escude, who played a number of years, correct?
Well, he
As a
played on
tennis
and off.
player. Yeah, on and off. But he was a good player, played Davis Cup, had some big wins.
I don't think it's, you know what, I don't
he
think
seems fairly easygoing, right?
Yeah, but he's not taking the decisions.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, the captain has been deciding by the French president of the federation.
Yeah.
That he putting him, and he said, here are the rules, please follow the rules. So the captain is just following the rules that have been given to him. But I think he understands my point because he has been playing, and he can understand that I can have a different way of practicing, different way of preparing, but it's just tight because he has to follow some kind of rules. So.
And that rule still includes